Y'all do me the big three before I get started on my topic. Keep that mask on, step into the public. Keep your donations for the other dude. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's Q2TV. Also follow me on Instagram at Q2_TV. Let me know you come from the YouTube streets and I'll follow you back over there on the Instagram streets. Say, bruh, it's happening and it's happening right now as we speak. Look, Chris Brown got arrested for something he did in 2023. He was actually getting ready to go on tour overseas and they arrested him. So it's more to look in on that. And then Megan Thee Stallion, I said this back when this happened with this Tory Lanez situation. There was two females in the car that were apparently supposed to have been arguing, and something popped off with the other female that was in the car and Megan, and next thing you know, Tory Lanez is in jail. Supposedly it shot her. Now this is the most unbelievable situation of a man that's sitting in jail on something that, okay, they saying now that was glass that cut her on her foot. How does the report, the medical exam report, get a glass cut mixed with a bullet fragment? Like, you know, then you don't have reliable, like, evidence to even sentence this man to do any time in jail. And he's sitting in jail and making you out of pocket. Why isn't the black community speaking up now on Megan being a snitch? Not only being a snitch, but lying on this man. Megan, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm disappointed in you. And I'm disappointed in the community because we always so quick to bash a man if he's snitching or whatever the case is. Megan clearly lied on this man. And if she didn't lie, she snitched. Ain't she from the streets or whatever? Can she have her peeps come do something to him? Like, really? This man is sitting in jail. It sounds to me that you're bitter, Megan. Now, was Tory sleeping with you and the other lady that was in there and you just couldn't play your part that particular day and Megan acted erratic? Megan, I liked it you when you were the thick Megan anyway. You done lost all that weight. I don't know what you're trying to do or who you trying to impress, but you're not impressing me. Now, I know that you don't even know I even exist, but one thing for sure, two things for certain, you got that man sitting up in jail on some false allegations. Free Tory Lanez, man. He just got stabbed up 14 times. And ain't no telling what that situation is about. I done heard several situations. I done heard situations to where he started a Mexican riot or war, whatever the case is. I don't know, but free that man, because that man is sitting in jail on some charges that aren't valid. You know, that's wrong. That's super wrong. And the community is out of pocket for that because we always quick to put snitching allegations on people. Here you go, you got a lady that just lied on a man and having him do prison. He can't get any of this time back that he's in jail on. The other thing that we want to talk to about is Big U's lawyer got up in court and wanted to hand over some sealed documents to the judge. Anytime something like that's being out, they telling on something that they don't want to get out to the public. It'll all get out though. Big U said he's not finna spend the rest of his life in jail being loyal to people who turned their back on him. That's boys and girls, I hope you're paying attention to this gang and street politics. There are no rules to the street anymore. All this snitching, oh, he ain't hood, oh, I'm down for the homies and this and that. Gang culture is dead. The gangs were invented to protect the poor people in communities from the Klan and racist police officers. That's what gang culture was invented for. And we took it and started making it this is my territory to sell drugs at. It became about money, who could sell the most dope, who can get the most people on that poison, selling that poison to your community. Can we now say that all that's crazy? Like, I'm 39 years old and I'm old enough to sit here and tell you, yeah, when I was 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, that was cool. Oh man, get dressed the same color as your homeboy. Oh, shaking, locking hands and this and that. Oh yeah, man, we riding 4-5 deep. Putting pistols in the videos and stuff like that. Yeah, all of that was cool. Getting incoherent, listening to rap music, women around. Yeah, that stuff was cool. But at some point, you looking at it like, man, I'm not finna get in trouble with a bunch of dudes and I got to sit here and keep it real. I'm in another room or another cell. I don't know what you done said. The police come and crossed it. Nah, bro, if you gonna do something, you gotta stand on it. Do it yourself. All that murder for hire. Lil Durk, you have made more money than the average person would probably see in their lifetime. You're using your funds. To me, I think that teachers and doctors and stuff like that should be the ones getting paid that kind of money. But to sit on stage and dance around to a beat talking about how you unaliving people and how cool this is and how cool that is, and then you're taking that money and putting it towards someone's life. You'll go dangle a few $1,000s in a broke person's face and go send them on a mission of their life. Some of those guys probably never even unalive nobody until given an opportunity. Hey, I give you $10,000, you go do this to him. You don't know the dude, so you get full of whatever drug you gonna get full of, and then you go on a mission, and then bam. Sad situation, brother. Sad situation. Why and W Melly? It's a lot of topics that we got to touch up on and brush up on, man. These are just some of the ones around the rim of celebrities throwing their life away. There was a day 3 trial of the Diddy situation, and Diddy, you look done. Diddy looks done. Dirk's trying to go out to a superseding bails package. Dirk, this is the 3rd denial. These people are not letting you out. They have substantial evidence basically against you, and you have the means to flee. If you take your dollar and put it on someone's to take someone's life, you'll take your money and you'll flee the country. You already had all those other, you had three plane tickets and then you had 2 plane flights for a real plane company. I forget what company those were. And then you had your private jet going to Dubai. The private jet going to Dubai is what threw them off. Because see, Dubai has some of the little tags and perks to where, you know, if you are up for to be arrested in America, they don't extradite you back or whatever the case is in some areas over there. Not in all, but Dirk had his, you know, he was trying to line his ducks up, and it's just ironic that that flight was booked the day that they got his people, that they arrested his crew. Dirk, you looking bad, bruh. And then the thing about Lil Durk is the biggest. If you listen to his music, Lil Durk tells everything in his music, bro. Like, he speaks on everything. He's not even subliminally dissing it. At some point, it's just, damn, Durk, you damn Durk. Damn Diddy, damn Durk. Old Millie. Man, these guys are, bro, I'm sitting here looking at it, and then here you go. You got R. Kelly. You got R. Kelly sitting in jail, having the money, could have had any woman in the world he wanted. He's using kids. Diddy, the money to do, you didn't have to drug women to have them do freak offs. You could have just had some freaks in your area and threw parties like that, like Diddy. A man with my finances can throw a freak off full of women who want to be freaked. Like, I know you got the means, the money to throw the biggest, lavishest parties. You didn't have to drug women and force these people to do. These guys with this money, bro. Men with money have a little in their mind, like, and a lot of the times it's guys that's been rich all their life, was born into money, or been rich since they was teenagers. They have this energy as to where they like to feel in power. So they figure young girls, they could, you know, manipulate them and make them do things. And you know what I'm saying? It's a sick fetish, bruh. It's a sick fetish, bruh. Big you with this gang stuff, man. You're a 60-year-old rolling 60 Crip member, bruh. That's about to spend the rest of your life in jail over some stuff you done did in your 60 years, bro. When will you learn? Is it cool to be called Big Homie? Big Homie got all the soups down there. He got all the little tuna cans and magazines, and his cell stay open an hour earlier than everybody else's. He get extra. He got the cigarettes, the loose cigarettes and stuff, bro. This is crazy, bro. And every day I turn on this internet, I am proud. I'm just getting off of work now, about to hop in the shower. I had to just put me a 8-minute, 10-minute video out just to do my due diligence. And every time I turn on this internet, it lets me know even more. Pew, don't complain about going to work, bruh. Don't complain about being free. See, I can go take a shower at will. I can go step outside and get a breath of fresh air. I can, go to the store. I can go talk to the lady across the street. I can do, and I appreciate it. So no more will I ever be, oh man, it's another long day. Woo, got to get this money though. No more complaining. I'm just going to go to work with a smile on my face, bruh, because there's people, and they did this to themselves. There's people that have all the money in the world, but can't spend it on nothing. I think you only can put $400 a month on your books. You get $50 a week on you can put $200 a month on canteen. And that's all and you can have millions of dollars. But you only can put $200 on a canteen card to get your personal needs through the month while you spending your time in the federal custody, bro. It's crazy, bro. I don't want to be in an all boys camp. I'm sorry. That's just not me. Call me pussy, call me weak, call me whatever you want to call me, bro. I enjoy my freedom, and I'm not going to let nobody trick me off my spot at freedom to do the things that they can just... Lil Durk would give $1 million away right now just to go sit in his house and not be able to do anything. He is trying to get a bail package to YNW Melly the same way. You got people that will put millions of dollars up just to say, look, I'll sit at home and you can have a security guard watch me all day. Like basically just like, and here I am, as well as some other people. You got people on this internet. We find ourselves complaining about stuff, and the whole time, bruh, we blessed. We blessed, man. I'm finna hop in the shower though. Finna eat, relax, watch the rest of this basketball game, cruise these YouTube streets. If anything else pops up that I feel like I want to talk about or something like that, I will. I will not be going live until Saturday. So the weekday lives, that's over with. We dropping videos through the week, post, shorts. Check out my Facebook channel. It's down in the description. We'll be going live on the weekends. Yeah, days like today, man, just want to kind of just get what I got to get out, put it out there. Look, man, all the little YouTubers that's on the upcoming rising, remember, continuously, constantly post content. Y'all do me the big three, bro. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video.